You know, so I had to hop up on this app to tell y'all about this little spat I just had with my aunt. And it's about Christmas. So I wrote her today because every year she gives me a Christmas gift without fail. Without fail, she gives me a Christmas gift. And as I was grateful, you know, I'm not celebrating none of these pagan holidays, especially not this year. There's nothing to celebrate. And I wrote her a lovely message. I'll even post it in here. I said to her, please, please don't send me any Christmas gift. You know, I don't celebrate Christmas. Thank you for your understanding. You know, and then she calls me back, ring, ring. And she says to me, oh, I wasn't planning on getting you a gift anyways. And I'm only getting gifts for kids, you know, and I hope you change. I said, what you mean by that? She said, oh, you don't see the good in anything anymore. I said, yo, there's nothing wrong with me because y'all got a problem with truth. There's nothing wrong with me. First and foremost, nothing that y'all do here is good. There's nothing to celebrate. That's number one. And definitely not no Nimrod. I'm not celebrating Nimrod. And now that I know better, I'm going to do better. And then she started going, oh, you don't see the good in anything. Nothing that y'all do here is good. I hope y'all know that. Nothing that y'all do here is good because everything that y'all do here is away from God. Just because y'all make it seem like it's all so good. Oh, I'm giving more dead items to my child that's going to go into a junkyard while there's people getting ritually sacrificed here. Yeah. That's y'all good, right? I don't care about none of that. First and foremost, I'm not celebrating no Nimrod. And people got problems with me now because I'm really about God. I'm really about it. And a lot of people been watching me get defiled because I told y'all I am the daughter of Zion. A lot of people been watching me get defiled and they didn't have said nothing to me. They didn't want to reproof me. And now that I'm going more towards God, I'm getting more enemies. And even Christ talked about it. They hate me because I tell them about the wicked ways of what they're doing. People don't like to hear the truth of what they're doing. Christmas is not a means for celebration. And it doesn't matter how you twist and turn it, because that's what iniquity means. That's the archaic definition of iniquity. Twisting and turning. How y'all try to make it seem like y'all doing such a good job. Oh, my little Barbara Susan can get this new Barbie doll. This little dead item that your kid ain't even going to play with next year. That's y'all Christmas. I don't care about Christmas. I don't care about Halloween. I don't care about none of these pagan holidays. And I don't care if y'all see me as the Grinch. I'll be Grinch. I'm Cruella de Vil to all dogs. That's what y'all don't get. And I'm not playing no games with y'all. I'm done. It's ridiculous what's been going on here. You know, that she tried to quote scripture. She said, oh, you know, in the Bible it says don't judge. Oh, yeah. You know what kills me about Christians, right? They've been taught so much these little scriptures to promote these wicked ways away from God so that they can justify themselves. Let me tell you something. Christians be the same one. Oh, don't judge. Oh, did you read the part in the scripture where it said execute righteous judgment? Oh, y'all ain't read that part. You ain't read the part where it says not to celebrate or worship false idols. That's what you're doing when you celebrate Christmas. I don't care how you try to twist and turn it. You're celebrating a dead guy, Nimrod. That's who you're celebrating. And as much as you try to bury your head in the sand about the truth of it, the truth shall remain, because the truth does not change. It's not okay to be away from God. This is why people are getting sacrificed. That's why my friend's son was thrown into a pond, because of these ritual pagan ways. I'm not playing no. Bruh, she must not have read that part in Ezekiel where them people were crying over Nimrod. And that's who y'all celebrate when y'all celebrate Christmas. Or y'all think y'all celebrating Jesus? Which Jesus are you celebrating? Oh, it must be the false antichrist that they're about to bring here. Really? I don't celebrate no false God. And I definitely don't celebrate technology. Because someone had the audacity to run up in my comments and say Jesus is technology. You must be out of your mind. The living God gave birth to technology? Oh, okay. That's cute. I'm not playing no games. I don't celebrate pagan holidays, and I don't care who likes me. Everybody has a problem with me now. I'm public enemy number one. Everybody hates me because I went back to God. I went back to God. I went back to the ancient past. I went back to it because I realized these new paths, there's a whole bunch of Esau's and Edomites who are lying to people, lying to herds of sheep, trying to get them to turn away from God. That ain't gonna happen on me. I don't fold. I'm stand 10 toes down in truth. Big daughter of Zion, never the little one. And not even just that, like, as much as I can't stand Christmas, let me tell you something, because a lot of Israelites preaching, oh, don't celebrate Christmas. As a matter of fact, all of the holidays that y'all do, all of that celebrating y'all do, the Most High don't find it pleasing. In fact, he hates it. It wearies his soul. Don't you didn't read that part? It's not just about Christmas. It's the fact that all of y'all are here celebrating, partying it up, everything's all good, when there's no righteousness here. Nobody executes judgment here. You throw away the anointed to have other people come through the gates. These Muslims, these pagan people. You don't know that. These Muslims are pagans that y'all are following. All because of polygamy is what you're chasing. But the truth is, all of that stuff y'all doing over in Africa, they're over there sacrificing goats. Like y'all ready to talk about Christmas. Y'all ready to point fingers at everybody else. But what are you doing? Because let me tell you something. None of the things that you're doing is pleasing to the Most High. In what world would you then be sought out after as holy people? What's holy about you? There's no.
All right, I really just can't listen to no more of that, man. But I'll let it go far enough. So, first and foremost, the Lord doesn't hate his feast days. That's off, all right? He appointed the feast days to be celebrated, shouldn't I say celebrated, but to be honored, okay? Feast of dedication, these different things. The Lord walked in the temples, in the courts of Solomon, all right, in that particular time period at the Feast of Dedication. So he never was rebuking it, okay? And never was rebuking any of the feast days ever. So that's just incorrect information. The person got the wrong information. She shouldn't be teaching, okay? She shouldn't be voicing her opinion online. That's another thing, okay? And again, like I said, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaRakakwadash, and double honors to the true apostles of the Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. So she said a couple of things. Obviously, she's aware of the Edomites because why? Because the brothers out teaching the truth, all right? Because of the magnification of the name of the Lord, all right, which is everything that the Lord stands for. The name of the Lord, the high holy days. Also the fact that Esau is the devil, okay? And, that you need to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. These all are true, okay? And that, Christianity is pagan, and so is Christmas. And a lot of these fake-ass celebrations that they do is all pagan, especially October, the Halloween or whatever, the Feast of the Dead, El Dia de Muerto what you call it, man, in the Latin tribes and shit. They follow all of this stuff because it's stupid to them. But she's wrong, again, 1 Timothy 2 and verse number 12, it says, suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man, but to be in silence. This woman's not in silence, so she's, as much as she wants to be right, she wants to correct people, she wants to be on top, she wants to be seen. That's the thing with our people. They just want to be seen so badly, okay? And the woman just does not want to be in subjection at all to a man, for sure not. And definitely wants to be seen, definitely wants to be celebrated, and has this covetousness to, the other nations' women, ultimately who are really more sought after. So I'm not sure what's going on with her, but, she just needs to be silent and loving, right? Which she will never be, clearly, all right? Exhibit A. She just can't shut up. Our women can't shut up. They can't stay silent. They cannot be loving. And they don't know how to be wives. And that's why the Lord's going to destroy them, okay? Point blank, period, man. So, like I said, she said a lot of word salad, jambalaya. Some of the stuff she said was true. Some of the stuff was off. It's just, our people are gone. And this is why you got to be silent. If you have any questions, you should just ask your husband at home, okay? Ask your husband at home. Be quiet. Just be quiet, man. With that, you on to the next one, man. This is a short one. I'm going to do a couple more later.